agreeing to this interview. I'm Susie Clemens, Mark Twain's daughter. We're always on the lookout for interesting material. I hear you had an unusual experience. Tell me about it.
Well, I awoke one morning and found myself mysteriously transported back in time to the year 528 AD, right smack dab in the middle of King Arthur's court.
Likely story. King Arthur's court, huh? What did they make of you?
I was a curiosity. They reckoned I was from some exotic foreign place. They liked having me around. Good morning, King Arthur, Sir Aidan, Sir Tristan. Good morning, Lady Jade, Lady Sapphire, Lady Scarlet, Lady Violet.
He's such a gentleman, isn't he? Don't you just love how he always remembers our names?
Every few days, some poor, pathetic person would come into court and seek an audience with the king.
Your Highness, have pity on me, for I am a poor, pathetic princess.
They would always tell the king a sad tale of woe.
Oh, King, I bring you a sad tale of woe. My princess friends are being held captive by a cruel ogre. Please, send someone to rescue them.
Your petition is granted. Let's see, who shall I send?
Me, let me do it. Me, I can do it.
Pick me, I can. Thank you, knights. But I have another idea. Sir Hank, I charge thee with this quest.
Thee?
Me.
He didn't pick us.
It makes me mad.
But let's be happy for Hank. Hank, the king picked you. Awesome.
Don't just sit there, Sir Hank. Talk to the princess.
Ask her about the quest.
So, I set about to ask the young lady a few questions. It was then that I discovered that she was, how do I put this kindly? It may be that this girl had a shred of common sense in her somewhere. Possibly, she even had a fact in her somewhere. But I do not believe that information could have been blasted out of her with dynamite. My dear, I have a few questions for you. Oh, don't be afraid. First off, where are you from?
A land far, far away.
The name of this faraway land?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are your parents still living?
I don't know.
Doesn't know if her parents are still alive. Does this wretched little creature have a name?
We can help with that, Sir Hank. The lady gave us her card when she came in. The lady's name is Demoiselle Alisande de la Cartelois.
That is a mouthful. I'll call her Sandy. Now Sandy, exactly where are these captive princesses?
I don't know.
You don't know? Great Scott, can't you understand a little thing like that? Which way is it?
I don't know.
She doesn't know, she doesn't know. Do you have a map? Do you know what a map is?
Of a map, I know nothing. Indeed, of all you say, sir, I know nothing.
Yes, I reckon that's about the size of it. Blast it all! These people are all donkeys, and she most of all. How will I ever carry out this quest?
We know the direction, Sir Hank. We saw the lady approach the castle.
She came from the west, as the sun sets.
Aha! She came from the west. Then it is west I shall go.
I've read about quests in storybooks. Knights in shining armor, doing brave deeds. It all sounds so romantic. Ooh, this is exciting.
But there are a few things the storybooks don't tell you. May I elaborate?
Yes, please. Tell me everything. This is fascinating. You describe it all so vividly. I almost feel like I'm there.
The armor, for example. By the time they got me into that armor, I was packed away like a sardine in a tin can.
How so?
Prepare Sir Hank for his quest.
Ooh, yay!
Wait! What are you doing? Stop! I need that.
In a soldier, give me that!
Yes, sir!
Armor!
Armor!
Faster, get that over here. Full tilt, soldier.
Yes, sir! I'm my best!
Belt!
No!
We don't have all day.
Yes, sir!
Oh, how handsome!
Bid for a quest! Point him west! And bring Sandy her horse, that she may accompany her valiant knights.
Wait! She is going with me?
Of course.
The lady goes with you, Sir Hank.
They always do.
Off with you now, Sir Hank.
Oh,
Farewell, Sir Hank. Farewell.
We've been going for hours. A fly! I can't brush it off. Sandy, get the fly! Sun beating down on us. No shade. It's beginning to get a little warm in this armor. It's getting toasty in here. Sandy, wipe the sweat from my face. Sweat inside my armor. Itching. Need to scratch. Ah! How on earth did men wear this miserable armor? How did they ever stand it?
Look! There, sir! The castle! The ogre!
Castle? There's nothing but a pigsty! I'm looking at a pigsty with a fence around it!
Sir, I can assure you that is the castle. It only looks like a pigsty because it has been enchanted. What a marvel! And oh, the princesses!
Princesses? Those are pigs! We came all this way for some pigs!
No, sir, they are ladies. They have been enchanted. The poor dears! Please don't call them pigs, sir. It might hurt their feelings.
Very well. Not pigs, ladies. Come to think of it, I've met many people in my day who could be mistaken for hogs. So yes, I reckon I know how to treat these ladies. I shall rescue them at once.
Oh, brave, strong, sir. Go warily. The ogre!
Let me guess. That starving swineherd there, that's the ogre?
Yes, yes, enchanted. Oh, be careful, sir. I'm so frightened. I can't watch.
I struck a deal with the swineherd. I bought all his hogs for 16 pennies, a high price in those days. I told them to turn the pigs loose. They ran off, lickety-split. Sandy, the ogre is gone. The princesses are free.
Oh, my dears!
From my point of view, Sandy was acting like a lunatic.
No question about that.
And yet, I had to be careful, or she might think I was the lunatic.
Impossible! You are the voice of reason in this situation. You are the voice of modern, rational thought. You should have tried to enlighten her.
Enlighten her about what? Horseless wagons that are faster than horses? Flying machines? She'd cry and carry on and tell me I was enchanted!
Good point.
Look how happy the princesses are. With what joy they go skipping along the hills to their homes.
Yes, speaking of skipping along the hills to home, I brought you to your own land. You can go your own way now.
Nay, my lord, I shall go with thee.
What was that? You shall go with me? Why should you?
Rest assured that I shall never part from thee. Not until there is a duel in the field. Not until some champion shall win me away from your side. Fair and square. That is our custom.
Great Scott! Elected for the long term. Are there any knights out there who will fight me? Anyone in armor? I guarantee you'll win. Any takers?
I'll fight you.
Sir Hank, he's not wearing any armor.
Just please, somebody take her from me.
Well, Mr. Morgan, that is some tale. Thank you so much for taking the time to come in and share it with me. As far-fetched as it all sounds, I believe you.
Thank you.
Here's what I find the most remarkable. You were transported into a time when people were so lacking in knowledge, so primitive, so backwards, so downright ignorant. And yet you fit right in. Have you ever wanted to go back? I bet they miss you. I bet they want you back. We miss you!
Please come back! Please come back!